I've seen this actor for the first time as one of Tom Cruise's sidekicks in Risky Business, or as the pretentious gallery clerk. Remember that guy in Beverly Hills Cop? Yeah. Well, he's best known for his portrayal of the innocent immigrant Balky on ABC's Perfect Strangers. He is, of course, Bronson Pinchot.
This is a happy crowd. I thought when you said we were going to see an all grown up, I thought you were going to say me. I thought I was supposed to like change,
No.
come out and be grown. And then I heard that it was going to be Tiffany. So I was relieved.
Oh, have you seen her lately?
Well, I just saw her. She is grown up. Why are they all growing up? Debbie Gibson grew up the same week.
Yeah.
Do we need?
There's a whole group of them.
Like, I think. Let me just say this, because I know she's backstage.
Yeah.
Just for there to be balance in the universe, I'm regressing 5 years.
Really?
Yes, I am. Well, it's a kind of an ongoing thing.
So if you
it's not
regress,
like I just decided.
you can hit on her then, you see, which is the whole idea. Wait a minute, look at these little shoes you got. This is super, Bronson. These are great.
Well, they've got little pieces of elastic which keep them on, but you're sort of...
I mean,
come on. All right. Why are there little gates? There are little gates separating us from that. I've never in my life, and I've done many, many talk shows, seen gates holding the audience away from the show. Never in my life have I seen... I'll tell you what, gates.
At the end of this, I'm going to take you through this gate, and you get to press against them with pneumatic force, your hands searching their bodies with passion. As your hands...
See. See. I find that funny. But what?
We've had a telephone relationship going now for ages.
I know.
What kind of phone was that I talked on? Because it sounded like a weird, way off type of phone.
Well, I've got a collection. You know what happens? I see one phone I like, and then I go and I try and get another one, and then I accidentally start a collection because I've got just a little bit too much money, you see.
Yeah, right.
So you can't, no, see, that's, you know, collectors are out of their minds, and it's because they can't just have one. So I bought this one old phone, I don't know, for a birthday present or Christmas present, and then I went back and tried to get one. So the phone we were talking on was some 1905 Danish phone with like a thing. And you know, one would have been enough. 6 showed up within days of that first one, and they're just in the closet.
This thing, was that the one that you said weighed so much?
Yeah, it weighs about 30 pounds, but or 15, or I don't know. The guy that sold it to me is probably sitting in front of the television set fixing me saying, it wasn't 30 pounds, it's 15 pounds. He's so oh, I dropped it. Look at this guy.
How often...
What are all the buttons for? Let's press everyone and see what happens.
All right.
Wait.
You see, this one tells you how you feel. This one is... The hell is going on here? You broke my buttons. Get off this show.
I'm sorry.
No, come back. No. Bronson, come back. Come back.
Oh, look. That's a comeback at 31.
That's all right. Oh, no. Of course, you get the magic chair, you know. So, Bronson,
Does mine do it?
See,
Why doesn't mine do that?
Well,
I think you should have had an ejector seat the night you had Elliot Gould. You should have, instead of having that come up and down, he should have said to you, hey, I want you to calm down. You should have said, hey, I want your ass out of here.
Did you see it when we had Elliot Gould on?
No, I didn't, but I heard about it.
I baked him a cake. I was all ready to be his buddy.
Know, people just don't get it, do they? People just don't get it. Should you have a show where you have all of her husbands on, one after another, and just eject them like she does? Oh, God. Oh, come on. Yes. Come on. Yes. Let's just try it. If it doesn't work, we'll eject me. But I think it could just work.
I'm talking to a man who went to Yale. Can you believe this? He went to... and graduated.
Magna cum laude.
Is it tough? Is Yale tough?
Well, I found it tough, but yeah, it's tough. You know, I think any school is tough. This is the thing. I'm 31, I'm doing my thing, and you know what? You do like one thing at a time, and it's really fun. Like, I'm just doing acting now. Now, why do they take 20-year-olds and make them do 7 things at once? It's insane. You're like doing English, and you're also doing like
calculus and...
I think, does this make sense?
Not to me.
I mean, like, you know, like, let's just do one thing. You know, like, you obviously sell, like, donuts. Okay, but that's what you do. No, come on, I'm just kidding.
No, this guy out here is the donut glazer. You see, there's a whole union for that.
No, but, I mean, yes, I found it very tough, and there were people, like, that committed suicide from the pressure and stuff. But I went back recently. I was in New Haven with my girlfriend, and we were looking, and I was remembering I would sleep every other night. I'd stay up every other night and just write. But I don't know, what is the point?
That's college.
Why do you have, but it's not great. Because you wake up like 5 years later and you're like, what is this? You know,
didn't remember a thing.
Well, you have to read 7 books at once. How about one book? How about read one book and really understand it, enjoy it,
but you got through it. You graduated with honors.
I know. I'm still not really sure what it all means, though. Because what did I end up doing? I put on a vest and I'm like, hello. I mean, I don't know what why?
Isn't that great? You say one word and you know who you are, though.
Why? I think it's, what I love is that, yeah, I went to Yale and I was like, and I like scalded my arm with coffee one night because I used to have an electric coffee maker. I would chug-a-lug coffee until I got my papers done. Then I had this bottle of Burgundy wine, and then it was time, like, I thought if I didn't get sleep, I wouldn't be, like, good for my classes. So it was like, you know, test tube, like, coffee, coffee, coffee. No, Burgundy. And I would do, like, coffee until I'd got my work done. And then
What a lush.